What I'm going to talk about today, for what is community choice energy, how does it work, and as we understand how community choice energy works, we can start to explore the many benefits that community choice energy offers.
Inspired by this presentation and forum that you're putting on today, our South Bay League of Women Voters is now planning to emulate this and put on their own conference. So thank you.
I'm wondering if anyone has approached UCSB for funding or executing our feasibility study.
That's a fantastic question, and actually UCSB has approached us about community choice.
And thanks to all the league workers who helped supply the food, the tables, the setup, and all the equipment.
But just to get to the basics, you know, who is an immigrant? Well, for me, an immigrant is anybody who comes into the country with the intention of staying. So a visitor, a guest, you know, a guest speaker or something like that. They're not an immigrant. But many people, and of course throughout our history, most people who came, foreign nationals we're talking about, citizens of other countries who came into the United States, had the intention of not only staying, but probably staying forever. The only people who can vote are citizens. So our whole discussion today has to do with citizenship and how immigrants become citizens and how they become citizens throughout our history.
We're here today to discuss crimes against women, including domestic violence, rape, trafficking, and the list goes on.
Thank you for having me come speak with you today, and thank you for inviting my colleagues. I know half of you, and it's wonderful to see you. Violence against women. It's a misnomer in my mind, because I think the emphasis has always been that this is a woman's issue. When I think about violence against women, I think about my 4 sons, and I think if there was any violent act perpetrated against me, it would cut them to the core.